today I'm going to teach you how to play Manopoly Travel World Tour, just like the thumbnail said. Today we're going to be going over the rules, the game setup, the gameplay, and how to win. Number one, we'll start with the rules. If you want a good game of Manopoly, you gotta know the rules, right? That goes for every game. So how it works is each player picks one of the little tokens. There's a duck, a cat, a dog, and a T-Rex. My personal favorite is the T-Rex. So we got it right here, the T-Rex. And each player, once they pick theirs, is gonna get $1,500 in Monopoly money. So that's 10 tens, which are these little blue things. They get 5 20s, which is this thing. Two 50s, which is that. 200s, that's upside down. 200s. And 2 500s. The Monopoly game board, of course, needs to be fully spread out, laid down, and each player will need to put their little thing on this pass-go section, and then you'll take these cards. No, but why was there money on it? Okay, you'll take the rules. If anybody lands on this, go to jail section. They have to go to jail. For the dice thing, each player will roll, and whoever gets the highest amount will go first. And if you roll doubles, you go again. But if you roll 3 doubles, you go straight to jail no matter where in the board you're at. And yeah. So, now for the game setup. You'll put this here. The travel journal cards will go on one square section. These question mark cards, which are chance cards, go here. And then these travel goal cards, you can really put them anywhere, but I'm going to put them in the middle. Or, actually, I'm going to put it on this side. And so what happens is the dice will go to each player. You'll roll. Okay, I got 2. Next player, they roll. They get 6. Next player, they roll. They get 10. Next player rolls. They get 8. So that's how it goes. The player with 10 will go first. Then 8 will go second. 6 will go next. After the 8. And then I will go last since I got 2. Okay, say it's my turn. I'm gonna roll. I got a 5. I will go this way, the way the arrow points, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Conveniently, I landed on a local flight. Just convenient. If you land on a local flight, you can go anywhere from here to this local flight right here. So any of these spots. If you land at a spot, you can either buy it or auction it. If you auction it, people go back and forth spending money until somebody eventually gets it. If you buy it, you will put your money in the bank, and then you take this deck of cards, and you will find whatever you buy. So, say I got Rapa Nui. Let me find Rapa Nui. Right here. Rapa Nui. Now, if you look at the card, so it looks like this. Oh crap. It looks like this. My travel goal is the Great Barrier Reef, so I have to get here. I landed on it yesterday, so I stamped it. If you land on your travel goal, you have to stamp it. First person to get 3 travel goals wins. And that is the entire objective of the game. If you land on somebody else's property, then they have to pay you the tour fee. So that would be 50 for Rapa Nui. And yeah. Say you landed on a chance card. You'd have to read the card, so your time at Jeta Grotto in Lebanon inspires you to see more of what nature has to offer. Advance to any destination with any one of these colors, brown or light blue. And under that it says, if you pass go, collect 200 Manopoly dollars. Follow the rules in the space where you land. Okay. So, I'll go to... Say I just got a Rapa Nui, okay? I land there. That's good. Cool. So that the game continues. Put this under the deck, or at least that's how we play. Say you land on a travel journal space. You have to read it. You say yes to adventure and take a week-long cruise around the Antarctic Peninsula. Stamp below. So you have to stamp one of these spots for future reference. Each stamp does affect future games. See, this was a game from a while ago. And above that it says, then advance to go. Collect 200 Monopoly dollars, then all other players with a stamp on the card collects 200 Monopoly dollars. So if anybody else has had this card, then you all collect 200 Monopoly dollars, put the card on their stack, and get your money from the banks. Simple enough, right? Usually these games take a long time, which is not very convenient, which is why I was so surprised when yesterday my brother won in like 30 minutes. Hi. I'm gonna meet him. So say you land on one of these long distance flights right here. There's 2 of those around the board. Say you land on one of them. If you pay 100 Monopoly dollars, you can advance to any section around the board. And then you can buy, travel, I don't know, whatever. If you get sent to jail, if you land right here, you get sent to jail, which is right here. You have to skip a turn, well, no, you just skip a turn. Okay. Say you land on the free parking space. I've got to find the ticket. Where is the ticket? My box is right here and I can't find the ticket. Whatever, who cares? But there's a golden ticket. You should have it. It's white bordered, golden. Looks like this. You put it on here before you start the game. If anybody lands on the parking space, they get a ticket. I forgot what it does. I think, it means that you can go and stay right here free or something like that. I don't really know. But yes, it gives you a free thing to go around the map. Okay. If you land on this travel insurance thing, I think this is the only one around the entire map. Yes, this is the only one around the entire map. If you land on it, then you have to pay 200 Monopoly dollars. That's just how that is. And if you land on the travel guide feed, which is right here, you have to pay $100. So, yeah, that's basically how you set up and play the game. Oh, one more thing. If you land on this or past this, the Casca thing, you have to collect 200. But yeah, that's how you play Monopoly. That is how you play Monopoly. If you like this video, If it helped you a lot, leave a like button, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Good.